I'm back, and it's time to paint the town purple. Paint a deck purple stake. I've had trouble with this deck in the past, but I think I've solved the case. The extra hand size just means you can play better hands. Simple as that. Just try to go for better hands. Ones that scale with planet cards is my strategy for this one. And winning in one on the first small blind is always welcome. Okay. Could pick up Seance for the fun of it. Straight flushes aren't too out of the question with this big of a hand size. But Buffoon Pack could have something even better, so I'll gamble on that. Well, two Eternal Jokers to choose from. Odd Tods. Not too bad. Should have just picked Seance. I don't really want an Odd Tod eternally with only 4 Joker slots, so moving on. 2, 3, 5, 6. Could go for the straight flush. Keep a straight in the back pocket. Alright, no dice. 4, 5, play the full house and then keep 4, 5, 6, 7 open. Could get the 8. Alright, I did play a little risque here. The 8 is the only card we haven't seen yet, as is custom whenever I try to play straights. There we go. And hopefully this is enough. It should be. But the economy's not thanking me for that move. Just thought I'd play a little lax. Leveling up full house will get us there on the boss blind, I believe. So we'll just save up. First round, not too good, I'll say. Winning in one on the boss blind, though, pretty good. Thinking I might have been better off taking Odd Tod. The Chad's good, though. Save the rest. 1,000 points. Not out of the question. Especially if we're continuing to get full houses. Maybe we just go full house maxing. Full house build, it's been a while. 20 bucks was amazing right there. Thank you, Balatro God. Well, now I'm really wishing I took Odd Tod. Could go Madness. But then again... I kind of like hanging Chad. And I can start re-rolling, so it's fine. Square Joker on ante 2. Big blind. That's not too bad. It is bad because we're going full houses, though, so... I'm gonna skip it for now. That's why we don't use the Wheel of Fortune immediately. Reserve parking is kind of good, but... meh. Could do better. Straight build on this deck could also work. I'll pick it up because it does scale really well, and I did talk about that kind of thing already. Gain 3 hands and lose all discards. Don't know if I like that. Just go next. We can always play full houses if the straights don't work out. And the straights are not working out. Maybe I just play a flush to start. 2, 3, 4, 5. But we have to play the flush to... Oh wait, never mind, we got the straight. We're good. Definitely not winning in one right now. Lucky queen in front. And yeah, we're gonna win now. I would have preferred not to. We were kind of set up to get another straight there. I still hate straight builds. So I'm not too convinced that this is the right play. I would love one of the jokers that makes it easier to hit your straights. Like shortcut or something. Would be real nice. Eternal Devious Joker is not what I'm looking for. Odd Todd could reappear, but I guess Dusk is fine. 8 ball, whatever. Decrease the level of played poker hand. We haven't leveled up straights at all, so it's fine. Go next. We've got the full house to start. I guess keep the moon card in case we need an emergency flush. I don't really want to decrease the level of full houses, but it's only $3, I guess. Okay, still looking for straights. Ace 2, 3, 4. Feels bad. I guess I'll play a flush with an 8. And just keep the high end as a possible straight later. Should I Empress this? No, I'll Empress my future hand, I think. Seven, 8, 9, 10. All right. Just keep this, I guess. Playing a little risky here. I think we're good. I'm gonna play another vanilla straight. Sell this in case I get an 8-ball trigger. Alright, and then the full house came in. Or I could just play 3 of a kind. I think 3 of a kind gets there with the Empress cards. I'll do the math on it, though. No, it's going to get us there. I'm pretty confident. And if it doesn't, I'll just cry like a little baby. Yeah, that would have gotten this there in one. I mean, I forgot Dusk was gonna exist. I've never used this. Square Joker back. Sorry, runner's already outdoing you. Nice try, little guy. Turning an ace into another 6 seems kind of useful if we're going for the straights. And Hierophant's good too. The banana seems like it's going to be the pickup here instead of 8-ball. And we have one extra queen than we want, but it's fine. Filling in every card between queen and 6 seems like it could be a decent play for straights. I'm gonna pick this up just to take a little peek. And those are not the ones I'm looking for. The 2 would have been good for money, but I think we're fine with money for now. We already have the low end as well. I'll play the low end one without getting hanging Chad value, but I think we might get there with banana anyway. Okay, barely didn't. That's great. The perfect plan. Now, I also have learned my lesson, like I've said in previous videos. Once runner gets up to like 200 plus chips, there's no reason to play more straights if I don't have to. I don't have to freak out. Immolate's very tempting here. But it also kind of ruins our straights if it hits the wrong ones. I would love it to destroy like these 3 and these 2. That would be nice. But if it just hits the dead center, it's gonna be terrible. So I'll throw a medium on a 2 and be happy about it. Level up flush as a kind of contingency. This shouldn't win in 1 if we're not putting our Malter in the front. It's gonna be close though. God, I just don't want to miss out on the purple seal. Ah, just barely. Missed out on the purple seal. Terrible play. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry. It's over. Justicing a king for the future so that it breaks itself could be fun. Could also save us if we end up getting the high-end straight. Good econ joker here, which means I'm brave enough to buy this. And I'll keep leveling up straights for now. Looking for 10s. Lucky cards I'll throw in the front. Winning in 1 feels kind of bad, but it's a boss blind, so it doesn't feel as bad as it could. Not getting any mail-in rebate value sucks, though. Well, I guess it's $8. Any profit's good profit. And sure, straight flushes aren't impossible, I suppose. Runner's already better than blue joker, so that's nice to know. Gonna get to 9,000 soon. I think I'll save up my money. Looking for 7s. Well, that's one of the reasons why I kept the 6. I was kind of hoping for the 7 and 10 to come in, though. Still no 10. And I discarded the 8s, so that's great. Good job, Qinthos. Very nice. Only have 2 8s left in the deck. 4 10s still, but also 4 3s. Dang straights. Always ruining my life. Also, I didn't discard any 7s. Well, I guess we're going for the 10, no matter what. Let's see if this is enough. Okay, no lucky triggers, no victory. Happy that the full house came in. And the upper end straight could still come in as like a last-ditch effort. Nope. But everything's gonna re-trigger. Multiple times. Does it get us there? I don't think it does. I mean, the chips might get us there. The malt's not gonna go up at all. So this is gonna give 150 extra chips, then this will give 120. So 280 plus 45 is like 325. 345, 365, 385. About 400 chips times 7 would be about 2,800 points, which is not enough. Which is a real damn shame. No flush either, with a lucky option. Well, dang. If my math is correct, it's not enough to do the straight. $30 times 4 is 120. Yeah, I mean, my math's... it's sound, I believe. I wish I could have thrown the 6 in there. The malt would have been awesome. A chance at a lucky ace 4 times. I mean, it's likely we get a 4 chances at a 1 in 5 chance to save the run. Just make sure I'm not missing anything in the meantime. 4 diamonds, 4 spades, 2 hearts. No other straight that includes the malts. We've leveled up straight, full house, and straight flush. Well, I think this is our best opportunity. Pray for some luck. Okay, we got some luck. Is it enough, though? Yeah, okay. Gotta do something drastic soon. Hermit's great. And leveling up our hands is great. 13,000. Okay. Okay, still not getting luck with straights, so what can you do? Okay, that works for me. We don't have much malt, though, which is the problem. But I'll pick it up in the meantime. Over dusk, I guess. If I'm winning on only the final hand, it feels bad anyway. Smiley face could be good. Smiley face hanging Chad Cavendish will save our soul, I believe. And we can still go for straights. 6, 7, 8, 9. Could also pivot to flushes. And I'm fine doing it like this, just to see how much score we're getting from a flush. Alright, we're doing good. We can just throw in straights whenever we get a random opportunity. Lucky Cat's also tempting now, but that's the downside of painted deck, not having enough space for all the jokers. Do I still want to go for straights? Feels kind of terrifying. Could get rid of a king in favor of like a 7. I think that sounds fine. Doesn't feel good strengthening anything right now. Charioting an extra 8, I guess. Since we're not going to get rid of 8s, we're just going to be adding to them, and then an extra $8. Sure. Oh my god, delayed gratification. It's just not going to work for us. Okay, debuffed cards. Should be fine in theory. As long as we can find some face cards. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty good. Malt in the front. And works for me. Oh my god. How many straights are we never going to be able to level up? Strengthening a 2 and a 4 would be nice. Can't get both of them though. More buffed cards. If we get a driver's license or something in the future, it could be nice. Probably should have gone for Empress with the Fool card. Sixes and 7s. Doing a 3 and a 4 seems fine. I love crystal balls, so I'm gonna pick that up and then save up. Base chips and malt halved could be an issue, but we'll see. 4 of a kind 8s. That's all of them. Can't discard all of them. Otherwise, we're asking for trouble. This isn't about opening hand to play. I am just going to throw it out there. Okay, yeah, we're winning in one. I mean, I should have kind of known that by now. You see money, you take money. That's just how it goes in the world of Balatro. Or Balatro, whatever you prefer. Bloodstone. I don't want to leave fate in the hands of my hearts. So I'm just going to say no. I think we're doing fine for now. An Empress card is good, though. Three, four, five, six. I'll hold on to the 9, I guess, and dump a 5. This might win in 1, and I kind of don't want it to, so I'm going to play it like this. And save my Empress and stuff. Well, if I didn't want it to, I would have moved the malt card out of the way. Okay. This is better. And this will almost... Okay, I'm back. Ooh, something in my throat. Anyway, this will almost certainly win, but at this point, it's fine. Imagine if we lose the Cavendish. That would be so funny. Dang it, straights. You're really grinding my gears here. Oops. I mean, flushes are still better than 2 pairs, so I'll keep doing flushes. And I suppose 2 pairs good too. Didn't realize it was a mega pack. Base chips and malt halves, so let's not fuss around here. Let's just play some good hands. That was full house still, 90 times 8. Pretty good. But flushes and straights are the best thing we can hope for. Starting out with 4 pairs is kind of frustrating. I suppose I could do the flush right now, which seems smart. Hanging Chad in the front for the 2x malt. I'd rather just win in 1 here. And the Glass King survives yet again somehow. Alright, keep leveling up flushes. 60k, skipping for a negative. It's kind of tempting, but it also could just suck and lose me out on an entire shop. So I'm not gonna do it. All face cards debuffed is something I might need to reroll if we're sticking with Smiley Face. Oh my god, winning in 1 on that one. Kind of crazy. Alright, I think it's time to get rid of this ace. And turn into something usable. We need more 8s. I'll make another 8. And if I'm gonna do that, Empress it first. Left card into the right card. And death for more deck filtering later. Turning another ace into something else. A 9 or a 4? I'll go with 9. And then I suppose a glass card on a queen wouldn't hurt. Oh, finally, another straight upgrade. I also want to buy seed money, but gotta keep the interest rate high. I know we were 1 jack away from a straight, but we're going for the middling. Middling straights. Where are all of our 8s? I want them so bad. That's what happens when you go for the middling straights. You don't get your middling card. So I guess in this case... Gee, I don't know. Make a full house with jacks and 10s. Getting rid of the queen that way kind of sucks, but it's fine, I guess. I guess it makes more sense to do it with 10s like this. And this will give us more malt. Still upgrading runner, because that's one of the best ways to scale. And yeah, I messed up with hanging Chad there, but if we don't win here, I think we'll still get there in the end. Alright. Give me a hermit or something so I can spend without feeling sad. We've got a pretty good bell curve here. Our 2s could use a little work. We never draw them, though. Do I value $8 over another deathed queen or something? Yes, I do. In this scenario, I do. And this is greedy, getting seed money here. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Face card's debuffed. Kinda messes with me. But I feel like if we re-rolled, it would get us something worse and it would ruin our economy. I'm wondering if it's better to go Mystic Summit here. 16 with straights, though, is also tempting. Just go for the runner supernova combo. It's just hanging Chad smiley face is so good. Could also drop hanging Chad. I mean, the only reason we have it is because of a smiley face. And just all of our enhanced cards, of course. But the extra flat malt might be better. If we're doing it on an Empress, we're getting 12 malt from that. And that's it. 90 chips is pretty nice, though. I think it makes sense to get rid of Hanging Chad. It's not really doing much for us. If I'm getting rid of Hanging Chad, I should get rid of Smiley Face, too. Am I ruining the run? I don't think so. Face cards are debuffed, but we don't have to worry about that anymore. I kind of want to get rid of the jack, but if we just get a 7 or a queen, we get the straight. Okay, we got the queen. Should probably discard one more time just to make sure we're getting the maximum points from Mystic Summit. But that also makes it harder to hit the straights in the future. We're getting more malt than we had before anyway. Well, about equal, I'd say. So yeah, I'm going to save the discard. And as long as we get one more straight, it should be okay. Sevens are missing. How wonderful. And there they are. Let's see how much this gets us with both our malters activating at the beginning. 100k. So we still need to improve a little bit, but I guess we technically are improving with Supernova and Runner every single hand. Well, upgrading a 10 doesn't ever feel bad. $110k coming up. Club's debuffed. Fine. I think we save our money. It's close, though. This one's a close one. One jack gets us the straight. We hate the upper end anyway. Just make it easier on ourselves. And there's the jacks, of course. Still no sevens. 8, 9, 10 jack. Hooray! Frick the upper end, that's all I gotta say. 3, 4, 5, we just want sevens. We got a lot of 9s and 10s left too. There's a 7. Okay, 2, 3, 5. Guess just play it like this in case we get another 7. Might still get there. No. And didn't get the other 7s. 4 left in the deck. Well, we get there with a flush, so I'll just play that. Lest we forget that we can play things that are not straights when it's an emergency. Especially level 6 flushes. 72k from that. Although Supernova definitely doesn't benefit from that. Alright. Alright, 4 jacks I feel comfortable keeping. The 2 with the tarot card, honestly, I might just swap into either a 4 or a 7. I guess it makes more sense to just have it as a 4. Could also chariot. Charioting scales our score a little bit better too. You know what? Plan for the future. I guess it's Hierophant. This hurts, and it's not getting better fast. Runner sure is the bane of my existence. How is a full house looking compared to other things? Times 8. So not too great. Could discard the 2, the extra 6, an extra 9. And a queen. There's all the 7s. We discarded a bunch of 9s, so keep the 9 for future opportunities. $61. It's not great. That is Mystic Summit not working, though. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3 queens. That's all our discards, so stack up the malt. Okay, that one was actually good. Once we get all the malts up, it makes the world a lot easier. The world of Balatro. Club cards are debuffed. How many clubs are in the deck? About a fourth. But we have to get to 220k. I think I would start re-rolling. Hanging Chad, you're not good enough. Leveling up straight's nice. Selling that. Buying this. Okay, there's our new base malter. Mystic Summit, you're gone. And I think I'm feeling a lot better now. As long as I get the straights. Frick the queen. We got another one anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8. We need some 9s. No 9s. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, unlucky. How many 7s left? 1? Jeez Louise. I mean, just play all the duplicates, I guess. Still 56k with our new malter, so that's nice. Okay, we've discarded a lot of the upper end, so play this straight instead. And this should make it. Straights are straights, and they're good. Alright, ante 8. Haven't lost here in a while. Forces one card to always be selected is pretty bad. I think we just chill. Maybe use this. Could have polychromed something. Would have been nice. And sure, I'll miss out on $1 of interest to take a peek at this. Whatever. Alright, still struggling. Well, making straights right off the bat is never gonna not feel good. If I can win with a straight run, it's going to be glorious. And as long as Cavendish doesn't break at the worst possible time. But that would be kind of funny, too. Re-triggering doesn't really do anything for us. Love a Temperance. Well, this is useless. I guess it gave us 1 extra mold, so not completely useless. Definitely, tailored the deck pretty well. I am proud of myself for that. The straights are coming in when we really need them, I guess. Four, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of 6s. Four 8s left. I'm keeping the 5 just for economy's sake. I guess discard like this. We could get the club flush. It's unlikely though. Could as well just play a regular heart flush to get there for the money. But it doesn't scale us. Let's test it out. It's enough. Devious Joker for the extra chips. No thanks. Another death card on a 3. I mean, I think our run is good enough as is. Just to take a peek. Okay, we're going in. Boss blind time. 1 card always selected. It's not a good one. Okay, this is a good one. May as well wild it for that extra score. Don't forget we could get there with flushes. I guess this is going to be the discard though. Selecting the 5 was pretty lame. Selecting the 4 sucks just as bad. I guess not just as bad. We're still looking for the middle straight. But can't get a flush this way, that's for sure. Still 63k from a high card. Got another straight, thank goodness. It's gonna be close. I think we're gonna make it though. Whew. All hail the banana. That's all I gotta say. And finally, a straight build that came through. Also, honestly, Fortune Teller was MVP there. Showed up just in the nick of time. We really needed that. Basically a malt malter with how much base malt it had. Whew! Painted deck win. Out of the way. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.